So I guess it's time for a new vlog. I'll start with the most important thing that I want to share, and that's the fact that this is the first time in 5 years that my wife and I are without a child. Namely, we went to visit my parents for the weekend and we left her there because my mother is a teacher. She works in school, and it's July, it's summer, so it's summer holidays. And they wanted us to leave her there for a couple of weeks. And this is strange, man. Well, I always wanted this so-called peace in the morning so I could write and work and not to make her breakfast or play with her or do anything with her. I just wanted that peace, but now when she's gone, it feels strange. I miss her very much. Yeah. The other thing I want to talk about today is YouTube. I don't think I post often enough on this platform. And the reason for that is probably because I put too much financial pressure on this. I wanted it to succeed so badly financially, and audience size wise, that I couldn't create anything. And I want to go back to square one when it all began, with my first vlog ever recorded on this channel. And the idea behind it was document, don't create. And I think that's the right path. And somehow I just took the wrong turn, and all I have to do now is go back and start documenting again. My sister brought these chocolates from Vienna, and these are some of the best things you can ever try. If you ever go to Europe and you go to Vienna, make sure to try these. Absolute amazing. They're all good. I think I prefer the original Mozart. I could easily finish the whole damn thing in one sitting. But that's not good for your heart, your diabetes. So, eat your chocolate carefully. Another thing that happened recently, and that's gonna make my life way easier, especially when it comes to creative choices on YouTube and in general, is the fact that I finally found a decent job. I started working as a limo dispatcher, taking in reservations, dealing with emails, and that's mostly what describes my job right now. And I'm working some odd shifts from 5:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. So my sleep schedule is out of the window, but at least I've got a decent chunk of the day for the creative work until 5:30, and that's not so bad. So I went back to writing my novel because that's who I am. I'm a novelist, and I finally came to peace with that. I was rethinking my decision to ever write fiction again over and over again. And whenever I used to quit, I would just feel horrible and feel another big urge to start writing fiction again. Sorry that for the chocolate. photography is just a hobby. This is just a way to record my life. I mean, this YouTube thing, it's not a source of income or anything. And it feels good again. My website is up. I even forgot that I included it in a vlog. So I'll put the link if anyone wants to read my blogs, because I sometimes write more often than talk to this camera. And I tried one thing, like I wrote a really good blog, and I tried to use that blog as a narration for my YouTube videos, and it sucks. So I figured if it's written, you need to read it, not me reading it to you. It's you reading if you like something like that. And if it's vlog, then it's just vlog. And when it comes to YouTube and generally thinking about and speaking about YouTube, there is one more thing I want to address. And that's not correlated with my creation, not at least not directly. It's mostly related to the content that YouTube feeds me in general. And I think I noticed a huge change in YouTube. YouTube used to be that thing where you just wanted to watch something funny, something educational. You watch a tutorial or a review or I don't know what, or something entertaining like Casey Neistat video. But recently, YouTube more or less looks like TV. It's either politics or ads. Someone trying to sell you something, no matter what it is. It's either their course or their product, digital or physical, or they are paid to promote a certain product so that you end up buying. It's like Top Shop, but you don't have to call anyone. Just go on Amazon and buy whatever you need, but follow their affiliate link. And I miss those days when you could go to YouTube and watch some good stories. Now it's gone. Everybody's trying to sell you something. And I figure out I don't want to do that. I don't want to promote any products no more. I never did, actually. I just did a review about the camera which I bought, subconsciously hoping that Sony would send me the other one to review, but they didn't. And I'm fine with that. But I'm here to tell stories. I don't want to promote anything. No way. And it helps when you have some sort of income apart from this. One of the reasons I struggled to post anything on YouTube was because I thought there's nothing to record here. My life is boring. Nobody cares. Why would anyone watch this? And that's a common thing once you start filming and you don't get the results you want to get. And you expect some big things, like you want thousands and thousands of people following you, watching you, adoring you, and you don't get that naturally because rarely anybody does. And it's very difficult to succeed in this business, especially immediately. It takes time to build an audience. But what helped me realize that my life isn't as boring as I thought it was is that I went on this weekend. I went and met my old friends, my colleagues from university. It was 10 years from our graduation. So a couple of us decided to hook up and had a lunch together. And when we shared our stories and our day-to-day lives, I realized my life is so much different than theirs, just because I didn't give up. I didn't give into this mundane adult thing when you give up on your dreams and the only thing you care about is whether you watch some TV or not. So that helped me a lot. And the reason I wasn't aware of that fact that not everybody leads the same life as I do is just because I didn't hang out with people. And I still don't as much. And the only people I hang out with are those who are similar to me. And there aren't many people as that. But once you broaden your circle of acquaintances or just your communication circle, I don't even know what I'm talking about and how to phrase it correctly, but I hope you can follow me. But once you step out of the circle of your close friends, you see that you do have something to share and give insight to some people who maybe never knew that you could still have a job and a family and write a novel and make videos and take photos and go out to some weird trips which I never filmed because I thought, like, who would ever want to see something like that? But I should have, and I will shoot more, I guess, in the future. Even if nobody watches, I don't care anymore. I really don't. I don't see this thing as a income source. I see this thing as a way of storing memories. That's all I care about now. I want to store memories. So bear with me.